Mothers Raising Sons and Conrad Productions present To Cause a Change 2019 Charity Disc Golf Classic and Clinic. Here in Atlanta, Georgia, just outside in Lawrenceville, we have the Collin Golf Club, where the clubhouse will be Tournament Central. From the clubhouse, we'll cross the road here under the bridge and go to hole 1. Hole 1 is a par 5 coming in at 1,146 feet and has an elevation drop of 61 feet. Here, the only thing really to contend with as far as out of bounds is the concrete river we have there. Then it cuts over into the driving range where it takes a big drop, and then you just move further down the range to the bottom right where the basket will be set up right there. A little bit of hazard around the basket if you come in too hot or too long, but other than that, we'll head over to hole 2. Hole 2 is a par 4, playing at 534 feet, and it has a 9-foot elevation drop. Again, we have the concrete river here as we go through the trees, having to avoid the trees and the river as far as OB, and the basket will be set up right there in front of the golf tee pads. Move over here to hole 3, which is a par 3. It plays at 546 feet. Now there is a 18-foot elevation drop and a little bit of hazard over here to the left in the trees if you cut in early. Other than that, you'll just swing right around and you'll see the basket there tucked away in the tree line. We'll move over here to hole 4. Hole 4 is a par 4, coming in at 405 feet with a 23-foot elevation increase. You'll see the common theme here with the cart paths just being concrete rivers. This one does have 2 greens that are in eyesight, but really shouldn't come into play as the basket is tucked away in the tree line there. Hole 5 is another par 3, coming in at 426 feet with a whopping 42-foot elevation drop. Should have no problems with the concrete river there, getting over that and working your way down the fairway. The basket will be tucked over here just outside of the tree lines on the right. Hole number 6 is a par 4. From these tees, the long tees, will be playing 603 feet. There is a total of 22 feet of elevation drop, but at the very last bit here, there is a little increase as the basket is up on a hill inside the tree line there. Hole 7 we have as a par 4. This is a much requested hole playing over the water, coming in at 630 feet with a 28-foot elevation increase. You'll need to clear the lake with about 3 plus in the drive, then work your way up to the basket over here on the left of the fairway. Hole 8 is an interesting hole. It's a par 3, but you cannot see the green or the basket from the tee position. There is a 31-foot drop in elevation from the tee to the basket, and there are several routes to go through the trees. We'll wrap up here with hole 9, which is another par 3, coming in at 345 feet. There's only a 7-foot elevation increase, and this basket should be pretty reachable by most of the field. So I would like to thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Hopefully you'll sign up for this tournament. This is for a great cause. Again, Mothers Raising Sons 2019 Charity Disc Golf Classic.